An archaeological excavation on a Tasmanian convict site has unearthed some exciting discoveries. Unusual artefacts giving us a rare glimpse into the lives of early European settlement near a bridge many of us pass daily, but never probably give a second thought to its significance.
These cobblestones tell a rich story about the site used as a road gang station by those who built Kerry Lodge Bridge in the 1830s. Archaeologists aiming to define what the structure was originally used for.
We needed archaeology in order to start working out which structures, were used either as barracks or stables or for the commandant's house.
At first indication, this building may have been a stable or a storehouse rather than convict barracks. Also unearthed during the excavation, a pre-1850s Ferris musket ball.
We found it in one of the upper layers of the wall debris that had fallen down, so the likely interpretation is somebody was taking pot shots at the wall.
The bases of convict period beer bottles, food remains and pieces of lead grape shots also discovered.
Often people concentrating on the houses of high society or the major buildings, and yet for most of us this is how you lived, and you've got to be careful you don't skew history by that sort of inference.
Local artists also getting their hands dirty, coming on site during the dig.
What's happening here is really hard to see, either because you can't get onto the site or because it's just a kind of series of rocks and very small fragments. And what we wanted to do was to use art as a way of telling those stories and making them visible to a wider audience.
I think there's been a long history of kind of art and science, and I think to have creatives come on site and work with the data, work with the statistics and work with the science side of it is a really important thing of bridging that gap between art and science.
The team has plans to return again next year. Holly Monnery, Southern Cross News.